Hi there, my name is Matt and I'm the inventor of the Flame Guardian, an innovative solution designed to detect and alert you of potential laser fires. Whether you've just purchased a device or you're contemplating getting one, I'd like to welcome you. Okay, so a little bit of a rundown on the device. What you'll see here, the status indicator light in the middle. We have two infrared sensors, reset button. Now USB-C on both sides of the device, so it will help with keeping a neat install. This one here is for programming, so left side is for programming only. Right side is just for powering the device. But you can power from either side. On the back side, there's double-sided tape which you can use to fix to your machine. The Flame Guardian has an LED status indicator in the middle of the logo on the case. There are 6 different states as indicated by the colours you see on screen. When you connect power to the Flame Guardian, it will initially begin in the white state. This state is learning the ambient infrared light levels and will be used to determine alarm trigger points. If the learning process succeeds, the device will go into the blue state, which is monitoring for flames. The orange state indicates a flame has been detected. The red state indicates a flame has been detected and the device is actively alarming. Yellow state is recalculating the infrared light levels. This is required to adapt to the changing light levels throughout the day. This recalculation happens every 5 minutes. Lastly, the pink state signals a startup error and is accompanied by a sequence of beeps which relate to the error code. We'll go over these shortly. Okay, so powering on the device, simply grab USB-C that can be connected to your PC or a USB power pack. Plug it into the USB-C port, and you'll see here will turn on. White LED, learning infrared levels. We'll do this for 10 seconds. Then we'll switch to blue. So blue is monitoring. Okay, so to give you a demonstration of a flame detection event, so if I can take a cigarette lighter here for example, now it's learned the infrared levels around itself. So if I give it a flame, that should trigger it, and you'll see immediately we switch to like an orange LED. Orange just means we've detected a flame. It hasn't gone into alarm just yet. Reason we go to orange first is to just prevent any false alarms, so we have like a bit of a debounce timer there. So if I hold this for longer than 2 seconds, I believe is set on this unit, and it should switch to red. And you see right there, it switches to red, flame detected. Yeah, and once the flame has been removed, the device resets itself. So auto resetting. These are the startup error beep sequences. Light quality error generally relates to a frequently changing infrared light level. It can be caused by moving or covering the device on startup, but also can be caused by interference from fluorescent tubes. High light intensity faults are caused by there being too much infrared light in the area. Typically this will happen if a flame guardian is used in an area with too much sunlight. Low light intensity is most likely related to a hardware defect. Please contact me if this is happening and I'll arrange to send another unit to you. Okay, so I'll create a startup fault to give you an idea of what to expect if the light levels are not right. So I'll power it on, and then in that learning process, I'll interfere with the infrared sensor readings just by covering the sensors and whatnot. So you see here we have a beeping, or one beep. So this signifies an error. That is a light quality error. So it's detected the ups and downs of a light, highs and lows, and not within an acceptable range, and it won't turn on. So reason we do these checks before startup is we want to make sure the conditions are right for the device to detect a flame. There's no use turning the unit on and say for example you've got direct sunlight shining onto the unit, it's not going to work. So in those kind of scenarios, we want to be able to look for good light conditions for us to be able to detect a fire. If the device is in an error state, you can simply push the reset button to trigger recalculation. This button will also trigger a recalculation when the device is in monitoring state. So there you have it, the initial setup and a glimpse into what a normal startup looks like with a Flame Guardian. This device is here to keep you safe and alert. I hope you find it a useful and valuable tool for your laser projects. Thanks for tuning in.